Okay, today I'm going to show you how I mount my GPS to my mountain bike. This is simple. It costs $1 at the dollar store, at the most $3 at the dollar store. This is my GPS. It's a Garmin 260. It has bike and pedestrian mode, so I can use it on the roadway and trails. Go to the dollar store and get a tub that your GPS will fit into. You need a sandwich bag, a couple of zip ties, some foam rubber. For tools, you need some kind of cutting knife, X-Acto knife, cutting pliers, and a drill. What you need to do is cut a hole in the top of the tub so that your GPS will be accessible when you cover it, and also holds the GPS into the tub with the foam rubber. I'll do that off camera. Okay, I'm back. I cut the hole in the top of the container so the GPS is accessible and it's held in place. Right. Also, on the bottom of the tub, I cut a series of holes, 5 on both sides, evenly spaced, 2 on the bottom and 1 in the middle. The 5 on the side are used to zip tie the tub to the handlebars. The 2 on the bottom are used to zip tie securely to the stem. The 1 in the middle is just an option in case you want to mount it to a tripod or something like that, having a single mounting method. Right. To assemble this, you take your foam rubber, take that, you put your GPS into the sandwich bag, and this is the easiest way to keep sap, dirt, snow, grime off your GPS. All right. I tried thicker plastic, and this is the best method. And also, they're disposable. So, put the foam rubber in, a little bit on the top and the bottom to make it secure. Put the cover on it. Adjust the right amount of foam rubber. All right. Then use your twist ties or your zip ties on the bottom to feed through the holes. Should have did before I put it together, but we're going to show that at the bike. Right. So we'll switch over to the bike. Okay, I'm going to show you how to mount it on the handlebars. There's 2 ways you can mount it. You can mount it for the roadway, which is put two zip ties in the 2nd and 4th holes on both sides and mount it to the handlebars. That allows you to adjust the angle when you're sitting up in the saddle. If you're on the trail, I suggest that you move to the 1st and 3rd holes on each side and then use the 2 holes on the bottom to secure it across the stem. That way it won't move around on the trail, and frankly you won't be looking at it much on the trail. You're going to be stopped to access it. So let's just go ahead and mount it the first way, which will be the roadway. Zip tie. Second zip tie. It's easily adjustable when you're in the saddle. Again, when you're on the trail, use the 1st and 3rd, move them down, and then zip tie the 3rd zip tie across the stem. The container, the bottom of the container, can also be used to store additional zip ties. You can just put them in the bottom layer of the container. Right? Great thing about this is it's cheap, and your GPS doesn't take a beating. Some of the mounts that you can buy retail, my understanding is that the GPSs will reset, whether the electronics are resetting in it or the battery contacts are making it reset. This way, with the foam rubber, you can go over a cliff if you want to before it would affect this. So that's how I mounted my GPS to my mountain bike for $1 or $3.